What's up, traders? I welcome you guys to my channel. If this is your first time coming to my channel, you are welcome. Kindly subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to check up on me. So now in today's video, I'll be showing us how we can create an engulfing candlestick pattern strategy into a working report. I will be showing us the step-by-step process on how we can do this using FXJOMA, the platform which I normally use. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment if you have any question or you have any request. Kindly drop it in the comment section. I will be there to answer any question or any request. So let's get straight into the video. Pattern, okay, which could be a bullish engulfing pattern or a bearish engulfing pattern. All right, so which is something like this. Okay, you can see we have this bullish candle engulfing this bearish candle. Okay, so we are going to be creating something like this, and also we have this bearish engulfing candle here, this bearish candle engulfing this bullish candle. So this is what we are going to be creating today, and I'm going to show us how to do the step-by-step process without wasting any time in less than 10 minutes. So let's get straight into the video and let's begin. All right, so all we need to do is to head to our browser and then we visit this site, which is fxjoma.com. so once you visit this site, all right, you can create an account which is free to begin with. You can create a free account and then you can select what platform you want to create your trading robot for, either for MT4 or for MT5. All right, guys, so let's begin. So the first thing we want to do is to choose a name. Okay, a name for the trading robot. So let's just name it let's say candle, let's say pattern. Let's name it candle pattern. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is to create a constant. So let's create constants. Okay, constants are like names given to values so that you can easily identify them and modify them. Okay, I've explained this in my advanced class. So for those that are in my advanced class, they already know what constants stands for. Okay, so it's not something difficult. So our first constant will be lot size. Okay, lot size. All right, so we are going to input the amount of lot size we want to use. Let's say we are using 0.01. Okay, 0.01 lot size. Okay, the next constant should be let's make use of take profits. So our take profit, which is, let's make use of 1000 points. Let's make use of 1000 points. And the next one will be stop loss. Okay, stop loss. Let's make use of 400 points. So we're going to be testing this on gold actually. Okay, I like trading gold. I like testing my trading robots on gold. Okay, so we made use of our stop loss. So now we're going to make use of other values, okay, like the maximum candlestick and minimum candlestick. So let's say maximum candle, okay, let's say maximum ID 1. Okay, let's say maximum ID 1, 1000 points. Let's say minimum ID 1, let's say 300 points. Okay, let's say 300 points. Let's say maximum ID 2. Okay, let's say 300 points. Okay, let's say 300 points. Okay, then we update. I'm going to be explaining why we are making use of this maximum candle and minimum candles. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is to bring out our no position block. Okay, so we come here, okay, and we select this no position block. So what we are trying to do is we want to ensure that there is no position running before the trading robot will look for conditions before taking a trade. So we bring out a no position block and we come here to conditions, then we bring out our condition. So this is our first condition. So in this condition, we are going to describe our candlestick pattern in this condition block. So this is what we mean. You can see at this point here, whereby we have this engulfing candlestick. Okay, you can see that this candle, okay, the high or the close of this bullish candle is above the open of this bearish candle. Okay, the close of this candle is above the open of this candle. So this is what we are going to describe in the condition block. Okay, and also this candlestick, this bullish candlestick, will be candle ID 1. Okay, this bullish candle will be candle ID 1, and this bearish candle will be candle ID 2. I've explained this in my advanced class, why how to identify candle IDs, and also I have some other videos. I have a video on my channel whereby I explain this candle ID, so you can do well to watch that video so as to understand what I'm explaining at this point. Okay, so now we are going to edit this condition here. We are going to change this to candle. All right, we're going to change this to candle, and then we are going to change this to 1. Okay, candle ID 1. We're going to leave this as close. We're going to leave this as above. Then we change this one to candle also. Then we change this to open. All right, and we are going to change this ID to 2. You can see that ID to 2. Then we update. So what we just did here, we say the candle ID 1, okay, the close of candle ID 1, which is a bullish candle, is above the open of candle ID 2. So let's proceed. So then we link it together. So the next thing we want to do is to bring out our blocks. Okay, these are bullish candle block, and also these are bearish candle block. So what these blocks, what they do is they identify candle pattern, either a bullish candle or a bearish candle. Okay, all right, so now let's edit this bullish candle. Let's edit this bullish candle. All right, let's edit this bullish candle. The minimum, let's change the minimum to 300, which is this candle mini mini ID we use in the first place. The reason why we are making use of this is because we want it to really be an engulfing candlestick. We want it to be a minimum size. Okay, for a candle to be engulfing, okay, something like this. If you calculate this candle, this candle is around 700 points. Okay, this is 700 points. Okay, we are going to remove one figure, so this is 700 points in this candlestick. So we want to ensure that the candle has a minimum size which is higher. Okay, so that's the reason why we are using a minimum candle, and we are going to make use of a maximum candle size here. So we right click, and then we are going to select this maximum ID 1. Okay, so what we did here is we are saying that the bullish engulfing candle, okay, the bullish engulfing candle has to be at least 300 points and has to be a maximum of 1000 points. Okay, so for a candle to be around 300 points, it means it's a huge candle. So that is what we just explained here. Okay, so then we update. So the next thing we are going to do is, this is the bearish candle. We are going to edit it. Okay, we are going to change this candle ID to 2. You can see that this is a bearish candle. It's a bear candle block. You can see it's a bear candle. Okay, so I'm going to change this to 2, and this candle minimum, we are going to leave it as 0. Let's change this to 0. Okay, then we're going to change this candle max body. We're going to change it to this, okay, which is 300 points. So what we are trying to say here is that this bearish candle should not exceed 300 points. It should not exceed 300 points. So that's what we did right there. So let's update. Okay, then we link them together. Then the next thing we want to do is to bring out our buy now, block, our buy now block. So this block is responsible for the execution of position. Okay, so if this block is not available, the trading robot will never execute any position. Okay, so let's double click and edit the parameters. Okay, so now let's change this. This is our lot size. Okay, so let's right click and select lot size. Okay, so these are stop loss mode. Let's edit it and input our stop loss, which is 400 points. And these are take profit mode. Let's edit it and input our constants of 1000 points. Then we update. Okay, we link it together. Now we are done with the buying part. So the next one we want to do is the selling part. Okay, so we're going to come here again. We're going to bring out our condition block. Okay, we double click on it to edit the parameters. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to describe this also. You can see this scenario, this bearish engulfing candle. You can see that the close of this candle, okay, this bearish candle, the close is at the bottom and the open is at the top. So the close of this bearish candle is below the open of this bullish candle. The low or the close of this bearish candle is below the open of this bullish candle. That's what we're going to do. We've done the same thing for this bullish engulfing candle. So let's proceed. So we come here, we change this to candle. Okay, we change this to candle. Okay, then we select, change this to 1. Okay, we change this to 1. Then we're going to change this to below. Okay, then we come here, we change this to candle. Okay, then we're going to come here, we change this to open. And then we change this also to 2, which is a candle ID. Then we update. Okay, then we link it together. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is to bring out the blocks for candle pattern. Okay, so then we come here also, we edit this bearish candle conditions. Okay, we change this to the minimum size in our constants, which is minimum ID 1. Okay, and also the maximum candle, which is maximum ID 1. Okay, then we update. We do the same thing for this bullish candle. Okay, then we change this to 2, and we leave this, we change this to 0. Okay, change this minimum candle to 0, and this maximum candle changes to maximum ID 2, and we update. Okay, then we link them together. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to bring out our sell now block. So this sell now block also is responsible for the execution of positions like the selling trade. Without this block, the trading robots can never execute any sell position. So let's double click on it and input our constants. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's input our lot size, our stop loss. Let's input our stop loss and then our take profits. Okay. Let's input our lot size, our stop loss, and our take profit. All right, then we update. Okay, we link them together. All right, so we link them together. So now we are done creating our trading robot. We are done creating our trading robot in a few minutes. It's not even up to 10 minutes. Creating all of these things. All right, so this is done. All we need to do is to download this and test it. I would have loved us to add a trailing stop, okay, but then I already have a video on how to add trailing stop to your trading robot. It's on my channel also. You can check it to watch the video and learn how to do that by yourself. It's something simple. So let's download this and see if this trading robot will do exactly what we have programmed in. to do. All right, so let's download. Let's see. All right, so let's download. Let's test our trading robot. Okay. All right, so let's right click and we click on test. All right, so we are going to be testing this on a 5 minutes time frame. Okay, let's test with the $100 account. Okay, so yeah, the lot size, the take profit, the stop loss, the candlestick size, and so on. So we can either reduce the values or increase the values. But let's leave it the way it is and test it and see if this is going to do exactly what we have programmed it to do. So let's test. Okay. Okay, we've taken our first trade here. You can see this is an engulfing candlestick. Okay, which shows that the robot is doing exactly what we have programmed it to do. You can see the robot was able to identify this engulfing candlestick. Okay, this candle engulfing the rest of the candle. And you can see the stop loss is the 400 points we make use of, and the take profit is the 1000 points. So let's see the outcome of this trade. Okay, probably might end in loss. Okay, we've taken a loss with our first trade. Okay, so this is our second trade. You can see this is an engulfing candlestick, also a bullish engulfing candlestick. So let's see the outcome. Okay, now we've ended up in profit. So we've recovered from the previous loss. Okay, okay, now we've taken a sell here. Okay, that was a loss. Taking a loss. Okay, we can see this trade also. You can see this bullish engulfing candle. So let's see the outcome. So this shows that the trading robot is respecting every command that we've set for it, and this is awesome. This is amazing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we've taken a loss here. Hopefully we recover as usual. Okay. Okay, now the profit. Okay, a loss. Okay, let's see. Nice, nice, nice. So we made $29 in total. $29. This is a very good trading robot from what I can see. Just trading the engulfing and just trading the engulfing patterns. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So the next video I'm going to be creating is a video on how you can create a trading robot using artificial intelligence like ChatGPT or Cloud AI. Okay, so make sure you don't miss that video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video and also share it with other traders. Okay, so that you can get to see more of my content. Okay, and also I've created a series of courses that is going to guide you on how you can create your own kind of trading robot. So if this is what you would like to do, if you would like to turn your own strategies into a trading robot with your own strategy, all you need to do is to send me a DM, okay, on WhatsApp or on Telegram with the number on the screen. Okay, this is my phone number. You can always text me on WhatsApp to get started, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how you can create your own trading robot using your own strategy. Okay, all right, so you can see we've taken a profit here. So far we made $46 in profit. So let's fast forward this and see how far it can go and how much profit it can make. Okay, all right. Wow. Okay, you can see we've made $103 in profit from the equity. You can see that. Okay, nice. Okay, that was a loss. Alright guys, so that will be all for now guys. Make sure you watch the next video, which I'll be creating on how you can turn your strategies using artificial intelligence, and that's the most easiest method you can use to create a trading robot. You don't need any coding experience. And don't forget to send me a DM and also comment below if you have any question. I'll be in the comment section to attend to all your questions. Okay, any question you have, just send it in the comment section. I'm going to attend to your questions. All right, and don't forget to send me a DM if you would want to turn your own strategies into a working robot, and then we can assist you on how to do that. Until I see you next time guys, stay safe and have a lovely day. Peace.